Dreaming of cruising in a shiny new car? The allure of that new car smell, the sleek design, and the promise of smooth rides can be irresistible. In India, that dream often comes with a hefty price tag. The bustling streets are filled with cars, but owning one is becoming increasingly challenging. Car prices in India have been climbing higher than a Himalayan mountain goat. It's a steep ascent that shows no signs of slowing down. It's enough to make even the most enthusiastic car buyer think twice. The excitement of buying a new car is often overshadowed by the daunting price. But why are cars in India so expensive in 2024? What factors are driving these prices through the roof? Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to navigate the bumpy road of Indian car prices. It's a journey filled with twists and turns. The Indian car market is a melting pot of brands and models. From international giants to local favorites, the variety is immense. From tiny hatchbacks for city commutes, perfect for navigating the crowded urban streets, to SUVs for adventurous getaways, designed to tackle rugged terrains and offer a sense of freedom, there's a car for every taste and budget. Whether you're looking for luxury or practicality, the options are endless. But there's a catch. Those budgets are getting stretched thinner than a yoga instructor on a retreat. The financial strain is real. The reasons behind these sky-high prices are as complex as a Bollywood plot, involving government policies, global economics, and market dynamics. And even your desire for that fancy sunroof. Every feature adds to the cost, making that dream car a significant investment. Ever wondered why the price you see on a car ad isn't the price you pay? It's a common question that many car buyers have. Welcome to the confusing world of ex-showroom and on-road prices, where the numbers can be quite deceiving. The ex-showroom price is like the bare minimum a car dealer can get away with charging you. It's the cost of the car itself, without any additional charges. But hold your horses, because that's just the beginning. The ex-showroom price is just the tip of the iceberg. On top of that, you've got GST, road tax, registration fees, and other charges that can quickly add up, and maybe even a handling charge thrown in for good measure. These additional costs can significantly increase the final price you pay. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a Formula One car. The complexity of these charges can be overwhelming. Then there are import duties, which are like a hefty entry fee for cars coming from other countries. These duties can be quite substantial. Some countries have special trade agreements, FTAs, that lower these duties, but India doesn't have FTAs with everyone. This means higher costs for certain imported cars. So if you're eyeing that German engineering, be prepared to shell out extra. The price tag can be quite a shocker. What does the price of steel have to do with the price of your car? You might be surprised to learn that the connection is more direct than you think. More than you might think. The raw materials used in car manufacturing, such as steel, aluminum, and rubber, are essential components that form the backbone of the automotive industry. The cost of these raw materials has been going up globally, and that trickles down to car manufacturers. When the price of steel rises, it directly impacts the cost of producing car frames, body panels, and other critical parts. Add to that the rising cost of labor and the logistical nightmare of moving parts around the world, and you've got a recipe for price hikes. The complexity of global supply chains means that any disruption can lead to significant delays and increased costs. And don't forget about those pesky currency fluctuations. Exchange rates can vary widely, affecting the cost of imported materials and components. When the Indian rupee weakens against currencies like the US dollar or the euro, it becomes more expensive for Indian manufacturers to import components or even entire cars. This currency volatility adds another layer of financial pressure. This adds another layer of cost that ultimately gets passed on to the consumer. So the next time you see a price tag on a new car, remember that it's not just about the car itself, but a complex web of factors that influence that final number. You see, building a car is like a complex dance, and any misstep in the global supply chain can throw off the rhythm and bump up the price.